A random experiment consists of 4 outcomes, so in the sample space there is A, B, C and D. The probability of event A occurring is equal to the probability of event B occurring. The probability of event C occurring is half the probability of event A occurring, and finally the probability of event D occurring is 4 times the probability of event C occurring, and we are asked to find the probability of each of the events in the sample space. What we're going to need to do here is remember that the sum of all the probabilities in the sample space is going to add up to 1. That is the probability of A plus the probability of B plus the probability of C plus the probability of D, our 4 events, adds up to 1. Now what we need to do is we need to represent probability of A, B, C and D all in terms of just one of the probabilities. So I'm going to let the probability of C equal X. And now you'll see why I've done that in a moment, but it's the one that's the smallest of all the probabilities and the rest are all multiples of that. Therefore, because the probability of event C occurring is half the probability of event A occurring, A can be written as 2x. Then we knew the probability of B is the same as the probability of A, so we can write plus 2x. Then the probability of C is x, that's what we let probability of C equal. And then the probability of D occurring was 4 times the probability of event C. So we can add 4x and know that all of that is going to add up to 1. Now all of these are like terms, so 2x plus 2x plus x plus 4x equals 9x, so therefore 9x equals 1, which gives, once we divide by 9, x equaling 1 over 9. So now that we know what x is, we can determine the probabilities of all the events. So the probability of A was 2x, so that's going to be 2 over 9. The probability of B was equal to the probability of A, so that's also going to be 2 over 9. The probability of C was just x, so we know that that's 1 over 9. And finally, the probability of D was 4 times the probability of C, which was 4 over 9. So we've found all the probabilities of each of the outcomes in this experiment.